Outlet pass for Rick Nash. Nash now tries to slip to the fence and walk in. Nice move. Another nice move. He scored. What a goal. It doesn't get any better than this.
As he plays to the point, instead, he works his way back free. Granlund fires, score!
Hello and welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I'm your host, John Crawford, along with my brother, Howie.
Hey there!
Hey, everybody.
It's my new radio voice.
Yeah, for episode number 21. Hey, everybody. How we doing, Howie?
Hey, not too bad.
Not too bad. We're, I don't know, we got a lot going on, I guess, because we're preparing for a wedding. Which you're only a few weeks away from coming down.
Like 4.5 weeks, I think.
Yeah, something like that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We'll record a show while you're here.
Get around to grape golf in.
Yeah. Maybe a game or two of Stratomatic.
You do have dollar store, Dollar Tree out there, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because we'll have to pick up some clubs.
Why can't we just use a real one?
Because we gotta use the kid ones. That's how that's regulations.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a little, plus it comes with the little holes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, they should have them, I guess. With summer coming and all, you know.
Yeah.
They should be out. So yeah, I've been busy preparing for a wedding. I put a new backsplash in the kitchen. I finished up our bathroom up here. I ordered a floor yesterday.
You what?
Ordered a floor.
Oh, floor.
A floor.
Floor.
You know.
So they have like a DJ guy there or something, or because hey, I can do it.
Well, you're the main attraction. You're gonna do the
Trololo.
Yeah. I have to build the set to a spec.
Oh yeah.
I want it to look just like that.
I gotta find me a yellow shirt still. I got my brown suit.
That would be so sweet. Haley won't have any part of it though. I've been trying to talk her into it. I mean, it would be great. So they were talking about, the rehearsal dinner is like the Thursday night or Friday night. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there then.
Yeah, you'll be here for the rehearsal dinner. So I said, what's Howie's role in this? I mean, does he get to walk down the aisle or anything? No,
Flower.
he didn't have a role.
A flower boy.
Well, I told him you could do your thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah, the tra-la-la thing. Yeah, that's Friday after you get here. So. Okay. Yeah, that's what Howie's going to be doing for the wedding. We don't want to get in any copyright infringement issues.
Be accused of Russian collusion.
Yeah. So, any hockey news, Howie?
Only thing there was what we were talking about earlier was Evander Kane scoring 4 goals last night against Calgary.
Yeah, he's fired up those Sharks. Darn it.
Yeah, they're yeah.
Yeah. 4 goals. He had a good night. Other than that, there really hasn't been anything. Your Wild won yesterday.
Yeah, we beat Vegas.
Yeah. If you beat Vegas, you're doing pretty good.
We beat them twice.
Yeah. So we can't even beat Phoenix, you know.
Well, I think we lost to Phoenix last time too.
Oh, really?
We play them tonight, actually.
Oh, did you? Well, good luck.
And not only that, not only did we beat Vegas, but we beat them with our backup Staylock.
Oh, nice. Nice. Was Kemper in the nets the other night when the Kings lost? I wonder.
I don't know. I could look though here real quick.
I can't remember.
No, they didn't play last night.
No, not last night. Like night before last.
Oh, against Detroit.
Yeah, get that.
Let's see here. Detroit, LA. No, quick played.
Oh. No.
Oh wait, no.
Kemper.
Kemper. He played against the Predators.
Oh. Oh, Preds. The Preds secured their spot, clinched the playoff spot.
Yeah, they'll end up winning the division.
Yeah. So they clinched the berth, first team to do it. So, not much else has been going on. We're just inching ever so closer to the playoffs. We're only, 11, 12 games?
11 games left. That's it.
And we're done.
We're in that home stretch now.
Yeah. It's crazy. So let's go through the standings real quick here, Harry. Let's see what we got. Starting in the Atlantic, as usual, in the East, Tampa Bay leads that division with 100 points. Congrats to them. Boston now in second. Boston has been
Boston really turned things around, because I remember at the beginning of the season they were just horrible.
Yeah, they have really turned things around. And now look at their point differential, goal differential is a plus 53.
Well, it seems like at the beginning of the season too. Their first 20 games, they were, they already had those 17 losses.
Yeah.
Since then, they've won.
Yeah, they win all the time. Although they just lost, last night? Followed by Toronto. Did I say Boston? Boston with 96. Yeah. Toronto with 91. And then they drop off. We've got Florida with 77. Montreal with 64. Montreal, what a story. Ottawa with 63, which is a surprise to me. Detroit with 63, and Buffalo with 56.
Look at their goal differential.
Buffalo's? Oh yeah. Minus 62. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
They're
going to have to do something.
That is the worst in the league. They're actually worse than that team in Arizona.
Right. Well, weren't they last year also?
I don't remember for that.
I don't know. They were terrible.
Going over the Metropolitan, in first place there we have Washington with 89. Followed very tightly with Pittsburgh on their tail with 87 points. They are trailed by Philadelphia with 81. Columbus also with 81.
Yeah.
New Jersey with 80. So they're in fifth
Columbus
place now.
has turned things around all of a sudden. You know, they're on a 6-game winning streak right now.
Yeah.
Playing some good hockey. They're back in this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Columbus is trailed by New Jersey with 80, and then it kind of tails off with Carolina in 6 with 71 points. Rangers are finally out of the basement with 71 points as well, with the new bottom occupant, the New York Islanders, with 70.
Yeah, they've fallen apart. I like the Islanders. Okay, like you said. Moving on over to the West, we have the only team that has clinched a playoff berth so far, the Nashville Predators, with 104 points, a plus 54 goal differential. They've won their last 3. They're playing really great. I just wonder, you wonder when they peak, are they going to peak too early? Are they now in playoff mode?
Right.
Same with Winnipeg is playing really well too.
Yeah.
They're in second with 94, followed by Minnesota, who has played well as of late with 87 points. Colorado, which is probably the biggest surprise for me in the league, maybe.
Yeah.
84 points. Dallas with 84. St. Louis.
What happened to the Blues?
I know. Look at them. 79 points. They've fallen.
They were in that top 3 like consistent.
Oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden they just like dropped off.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Chicago. Same with Chicago. I mean, Chicago, St. Louis, I mean, they were always at the top of the division.
Yeah.
And now they're at the bottom. So there you go. Yeah, struggling. But still a very tight division, at least from Dallas on up.
Yeah. Jumping over to the Pacific, still in first place, and I think probably will end up winning the division. You have Vegas in first, 95 points. Mm-hmm. They are trailed by San Jose Sharks.
And Vegas has lost their last 2 in a row. Just, this is like their worst losing streak yet.
and at home.
And at home, yeah. What's going on? Problems in Vegas?
Ooh.
I don't know.
You gotta start finding people.
Yeah.
That's how I solved all my problems.
Trade people. San Jose.
Yeah, so they're trailed by San Jose. 7 points, with the Kings taking up third position with 84 points, who are then trailed by closely, tied with actually, Anaheim also with 84 points, with the Kings holding that third spot, and Calgary with 80 points.
Right.
So
very tight. That's become very tight right in there.
I don't know if I think San Jose is going to hold on to that 2 seed. I think it's going to be down to who's going to get that 3, 4, 5 in that division.
Well, we had talked about it. Kane getting those 4 goals. I think he's really turned San Jose sparkling. Yeah,
I think they're going to hang on to that 2 spot. Calgary then is followed, and then it really drops off here.
Yeah.
The bottom of the division. In 6th place, you got Edmonton with 65 points, Vancouver with 59, and on Vancouver's tail, very close, are the Coyotes with 57 points.
There you go.
So they got more than that 18 wins I was predicting at the start of the season.
Right. So if they play the Kings more, there's a few more wins for them. Because the Kings can't beat them for some reason. I'm having a problem with your video, Howie. I'm just locked on just the single screen of you looking down at your phone or whatever you're looking at. All right. If you can fix that. Let's go over to the wild card picture now. Over in the East. Let me just see if I can pull this up.
East, you have holding down the top wild card seat right now. You got Columbus with 81, and the second one held by New Jersey with 80. And then on that outside bubble, really, I'd say at this point, Florida, and that's about it.
Yeah. And even, well,
leaving, I think, yeah. So that would be leaving Carolina, the Rangers, Islanders, Montreal, Ottawa, Detroit, and Buffalo, basically right. Out of the picture.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
But I mean, with Columbus, well, both Columbus and New Jersey, they could still catch Philadelphia for that 3 spot, bumping
well,
Philly.
They can. Yeah. Yeah, they can. All right, let's go look at the West now. This gets interesting. Because the bubble is the bubble. Currently, we have Dallas and Colorado in those spots. With on the bubble, you have LA, Calgary.
I'd say St. Louis is on
that
fringe. They're right on that fringe of the bubble where they're ready to fall off that bubble.
Right. And they're struggling as of late. So I think the battle for those spots is really Dallas, Colorado, LA, and Calgary. Maybe Anaheim.
Anaheim, they got 84 points, the same as Colorado and Dallas.
Yeah.
Right now. So, and the Kings in that 3 spot. Right. Anaheim could very easily grab, if not the 3rd position.
Yeah.
But, if anyone's going to catch San Jose, no offense to you, but between LA and Anaheim, I'd have to probably give it to Anaheim. I don't think the Kings can.
That's because of inconsistent.
They're
too inconsistent.
They're like a roller coaster.
Yeah. Turn your video off and then back on again, Howie. Maybe that'll fix it.
No, I don't want
to. Okay. Are you there? Uh-oh. All right, so Howie, looks like it's going to be quite a race for those last playoff spots in the West. You were saying that if any team was going to catch San Jose, it would be Anaheim.
Yeah, well, I say only because the Kings they're just too inconsistent right now.
Right, they are. So we'll see. We've only got 10, 11, 12 games left or so, and then we'll find out.
Yeah, but and with Minnesota, if they drop to a wild card, I'm fine with that as long as they end up playing in the West.
Right, which
I would rather see them in that position anyway at this point.
There you go. Yeah, and play somebody not Vegas in the West. Even though you beat them.
Well, no, we would end up playing Vegas if we got the wild card.
Well, yes, absolutely play Vegas.
Yeah. Which is fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you all for listening and watching our podcast. You can go to www.thepuckdropshare.com. Check out our past and present podcast there over on our podcast page. We're also on Patreon now. Please go out there and subscribe and be a part of our journey of hockey. and be a part of the show. Also, you can find us on Facebook. Give us a like there. Give us a tweet on Twitter, and send us an email at johnandhowie@bookpicture.com. Howie, you have any more to add?
Negative.
All right. We'll see you all next week. We bid you all adieu.
Farewell.